Yo, my funky friends, Laura Mukby, welcome you back. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we finished off World 5, and today we're going to be starting World 6, which is the final main world of the game. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. I'd imagine that maybe in like 3 more parts is going to be the final level, which is what I like to refer to as the pseudo-finale. But anyways, for now we're just going to be starting off World 6, starting with the first galaxy in the world, that being Melty Monster Galaxy, with the star of the Magnificent Magma Sea, which... as you can tell, this is basically like the lava world of the game, just like Melty Molten Galaxy before it in the Super Mario Galaxy 1. And it's a pretty cool level. I like it a lot. So let's start. We got Luigi. He's been at the beginning of a lot of them that I've just kind of been ignoring him, but you can obviously play. So I think I showed off what he does once. So yeah, this is basically going to be a lot of lava, a lot of stuff to avoid. These enemies, I think we first saw them in what's it called? In a Fleet Glide Galaxy. If you want to get this, you can actually let go and then still not get it. Okay, whatever. I don't know how to get it, apparently. So yeah, they're basically unkillable. I just ignore them. I think they're called like Mag Margs or something like that. To get that launch star, you have to do some cool like inertia stuff where you basically grab it from far away and then let go. Really, it took me a long time to figure out how to do that. I remember in Galaxy 1 that was required in okay, great start. It was required in Dreadnought Galaxy, and okay, that was terrible. Let's try this again. We're not going to get hit by the first Podoboo that we encounter. There we go. I think I can probably just... okay, whatever. I guess I have to like you can lava bounce a lot. I guess I've kind of forgotten like the timing on it, because like in I think I mentioned in like games like in like Mario 64, the you have a lot more control like immediately, whereas in this it's a lot more designed so that like you get punished a lot more for having to lava boost, which I guess makes some sense, but whatever. Okay, that didn't put me as far ahead as I had hoped. Alright, whatever. So anyways, now we just obviously... okay, I did not realize you would be in there. That's a I think those things are called like little cinders, and then like little burrs are the icy ones. Just kind of, if they like fall back in their like respective element, they like repower up. So I try to avoid doing that for them. Got that guy waiting. Come on, I was over. Whatever. So these things are going to be spinning around. I don't think they like actually move. Okay, I couldn't jump apparently. Alright, whatever. So here we have the tornado. These are basically the same as the tornadoes in Dusty Dune, where like you can basically like spin out of them and go places from there. Can we just get all the way over here? No, we cannot, apparently. Okay, so come like this. Alright, so how far can I get? I should at least be able to get to... okay, so, do I like... what happens if I, like, fall in... okay, so that's actually pretty forgiving. That's nice. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this camera angle, to be honest, but... alright, there we go. Not gonna grab the... okay, cool. Probably be grabbing these coins, so I guess I'll... whatever, I guess that's only one, isn't it? Anyways, okay, there we go. And is that the... okay, so that leads to the final plan over here. Now we have these guys, which I think are also called like magmas or magmas or something like that. I don't really know. They're just kind of going to be running all over the place. The idea is basically we want to be jumping between the planets. I guess like the planets that are like singed colored are the ones that they actually go over. So I guess that's a nice way to tell. If you're on like these ones, I guess you're fine. Alright, somewhere around here is the comet medal. We still need that. Is it up here? Okay, it is. Wait, is this one? Okay, cool. Let's do that. Where am I going? Okay, okay, I might be dead, to be honest. Okay, that moves. So if I go to the one on the left, I should be fine, and then, okay, do not! I thought the gravity was going to throw me on the other, like, little sphere, which would have gotten burned. Okay, apparently I do not remember that mission very well, but whatever. Anyways, that is Star 1. Kind of done poorly, but oh well. And wait, I don't know who's, like, what's the point of being down here, to be honest. But, alright. It might be like the... is it like the other, Chance Cube person? I think that's like a thing, which might happen now, because I don't really know. Oh. Guess we're doing that one already, huh? That's a really hard Prankster Comet, but whatever. I guess I can just do that now anyways. Another Hungry Mouth to feed. Okay, yeah, so there's the other chance cube person. So that one, I think I mentioned, that one you do like 3 of them for more money or something, whatever. Probably like in the last episode or so I'll go through like the entirety of Starship Mario and show what everything does, but for now let's just get right back into the action with... Alright, I guess we'll do the Prankster Comet of Boomsday Machine, which as I said is one of the hardest Prankster Comets in the game probably. It's not like too bad. There is like... so basically it's a Daredevil run, but it's a Daredevil run of the entire level, not like Fearsome Fleet, which is just a Daredevil one of the boss. This one you have to do the entire level. I think there is like a checkpoint before the boss, so basically you have to do the entirety of the level up to the boss, and then just the boss, like both individually without taking down, which is still kind of a difficult task. And now actually I think the music changed, because now it's like the Bowser Jr. level theme from Galaxy 1 as opposed to the one from Galaxy 2. Also, I didn't mention at the time, but the music of the boss of the Boomsday Machine is the same as the music of like Airship Armada from the Airship Armada boss from Galaxy. I don't think I mentioned that, but that's one of my favorite tracks, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta deal with the Hammer Bros again. I had a rough time against them. Alright, we're gonna do alright, we're gonna pro strats this. Can't hit me like this. Okay, where are you going? It's actually, you can also like spin out of that and you stay ducking, so like that's pretty handy. That's gonna come in. Okay, I apparently just sent him flying. Okay, it's like here. Okay, wait, what? Why does Boomerang's not come back to him? I was waiting for them to come back. Like, so you can grab that one, grab that one, then we get him, and then he goes away. Those are pro strats on how to defeat Boomerang Bros without taking damage, which will come in handy a lot later on. Also, I just remembered, there's actually like, this level is actually kind of different. Like we now have like this whole planet over here, which is like, I guess it replaced like the last planet, the one in the main mission, which is whatever we had to do. We had like I guess like the platforms that were like rotating around, and then like with the Cloud Flower, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, right there, that thing moves, so you kind of have to time that. Here we have the instant death. I think it's called like dark matter in this game, even though like it really isn't very related to what dark matter actually is, because in like real world, like what physicists call dark matter is basically just like matter that like can't really be observed, and like so the properties aren't really well known, but whatever. Anyways, now we got the checkpoint. Okay, so I guess this level is not nearly as hard as I remember it being. You can grab the 1-up, and I guess let's go. So this just leads straight to the boss. And okay, maybe I will. Maybe even like if I didn't have the checkpoint, this wouldn't be that bad, because the Boomsday Machine isn't too hard. Like only the 3rd phase is like really difficult, like when he gets taller and mobile. Other than that, like it's pretty easy. But yeah, I really like this music, the Airship Armada music. I don't think I mentioned it last time, so yeah, break it out again. I already won last time, so I think I actually might have done it without taking damage last time too, because I mean the only thing that can really damage you in most cases are like the shots, which is like when you're in the air. But if you're careful, you should have a pretty easy time. Like these things, just so like can do this. Let's get into the wind. Over. I should have another cloud, and there is one. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I guess the other hard part is like when you have to get more clouds. Yeah, you have to do it quickly so you don't hit the fire bars. But like, yeah, it's whatever. Let's see. Is he gonna do this? Yeah, I knew he was gonna do this. Yeah, it doesn't draw in your clouds, which is pretty nice. Did I time this well? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I was gonna try and, because your clouds, they don't get drawn in, but they do disappear. So like, I was hoping I could. Okay, anyways, time for the final hit, which is the hard one. I might get hit right here, to be honest. Okay, so he's gonna like, yeah, that was the mistake I made last time. Is he like, obviously the thing about him being mobile is it takes him a while to turn around. So like, you can like lure him right. Okay, wait, does it draw me in now? Okay, that's interesting. Actually, I actually didn't really realize that. Or rather, I thought that like it always drew you in, but I guess it only draws you in on the last hit. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to draw like for the vacuum attack one more time. Then I will going. Okay, like he's gonna do it now, right? Okay, you know what? I should have just gone. Maybe he only does it when I get close, honestly. Okay, you know what? We're going for it. Get out of here. Alright, well, apparently I severely overestimated that difficulty. I didn't even need the checkpoint. Pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I do still like the boss. It's not too hard, obviously. I do have a lot of practice as well, and okay, I kind of teleport to the ground right there. That's kind of interesting, but whatever. Anyway, pretty cool. Cool. Alrighty then. So that is everything in World 5 with the exception of the letter, which will come someday. Just like the other letter that I'm waiting on. Yeah, the letters just take like forever. I don't really know why it takes so long, but it does. So, whatever. Anyways, guess now back to Melty Molten, which the Star 2 of Melty Molten is actually way different than Star 1 is. It's a completely like different path, which is kind of interesting, but yeah, I guess they want to switch things up a little bit. Anyway, it is a stroll down Rolling Lane. We're going to receive the return of a power-up, which isn't really used too much, so I guess that's nice. And yeah, so I guess they show where the star is. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, now we're going to have to like, I think you could like kind of see like this path last time. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be introducing the, we're going to be bringing in the rock mushroom. You may see that there's a pipe right here. That is, we're going to be exploring that a bit later on. But anyways, yeah, basically this entire mission is just like a rolling, it's basically just a Rock Mario track. I will also say, I think this is the single best mission for Starbit grinding, because you can get a lot of Starbits. For one thing, I think you can kind of get Starbits from all of these guys. Like, you don't really get a lot out of it, but it's something. Like, if you do like this, and then you can like, yeah, you can get them. Get some Starbits like that. These aren't like this isn't the main part of the Starbit. That comes later. I already have like 40 of them, but like this entire path, there are a lot of them. Here we got more right here. All of these like crystals, if you break them open, give Starbits, and like I think the Starbits just kind of like go right to you as well. Like, hey, look how many I'm at already. Yeah. So basically, the idea behind this is control Rock Mario well, and you'll have an easy time. It is a pretty hard star because Rock Mario isn't the easiest thing in the world to control, but that was didn't expect to go that way, gotta admit. Just a pro strat. If you hold nothing right there, you can actually get across. You can actually get through a lot of that beginning area. You kind of want to do as little movements as possible. Yeah, I guess, like I said, the main challenge with this is basically just controlling Rock Mario World. Okay, that time okay, what? Hit the center. There we go. This part is a bit dang it. Jumped too early. I knew I did too, but that's okay. Yeah, like I was saying, basically if you like start in the center, you want to like, you kind of like, one of the tricks is you kind of want to like do like as few motions as possible right there. You just have to do that. Then you can be lined up right for the 1-up. And then right here, if you don't hold anything, you can get right through that. So that's just a, I guess a little bit of a interesting thing. Anyways, yeah, I guess whenever you like go over one of those things, it always like centers you and has you like going directly straight, which is pretty nice. Anyways, we're back here. Hit the center, nice. There we go, and this is okay. We just have. That's very unfortunate. Now let's try this again. Alright, nice. I think that you kind of want to like be like right in the center. Okay, that. Okay, why did I like bounce so? Okay, this is very interesting. Am I like? Okay, let's see. What? I hit that one. Okay, I think the idea is actually you want to like hit like. Maybe it's the idea you want to like hit like the. Okay, I guess you can roll into it. You just have to do it right. Well, whatever. That ending, like the last section is really hard because it's like you bounce back and forth so fast. It's like if you jump and you miss, you just kind of will always die. And I think maybe if you hit like that block in the corner, it'll also, yeah, I kind of died a lot, which is why I had like almost 800 Starbits at the end. So yeah, that's actually a really good way of grinding Starbits because you get so many like every time. You can get like over 100 on each attempt, which is pretty nice. Anyways, all that's left here is a secret star, which is what the pipe is for. Interesting enough, this is actually a, I think you can actually get this secret star on both missions, which is kind of interesting. There aren't really many secret stars that are like that. They're usually assigned to one mission. Anyways, in both cases, you just want to go in the pipe. For this mission, it is right over here, and we're going to be seeing the return of the chimp. Yeah, so something kind of weird is that you see this like background. If you actually because this pipe takes you back into the overworld, and if you go into the pipe, then this background is now here, which is kind of weird. I think it's a bit of a glitch, but anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. And now it's time for some more chimp action. So it's so this time it's this is a completely different type of mission, and yeah, it's something new. Is relevant. Yes, this is, I believe it's called the Chimps Bowling Challenge, and that is we basically have to go rock Mario and roll over a bunch of stuff, 5,000 or more. Yeah, it's actually, this one's kind of difficult, not too bad. Basically, the idea is so we're gonna be rock Mario, and you just want to line it up, and for the first one we can just go straight, and we can hit all those ones. So now this one, I don't think this one's gonna. I think we can still just go straight, right? Yeah, as I thought. Now this time we have these guys who are in the way, so we might have to okay, I missed one. That's not great. Now we have to jump. So yeah, so just do a little jump right there. Okay, now they're gonna be moving. I'm gonna time this one real well. I think now should be good. Yeah, cool. And then okay, yeah, so here's the one that kind of tilts back and forth. Line it up. Let's go. Maybe now. Yeah, good. So just saying, if you touch the the blue part, when you're not rolling, it'll fall to you, and I think you automatically lose, or at least lose all the points you could get on this one. So be careful about that. And okay, missed another one. That's fine. I think I have 2 more by the looks of it. So we still have plenty of time. I think also if I fall off this at any point, I think I automatically lose, which I almost kind of did right there. No, okay, we have 1 more. I have 9 of them. I just need to hit 5. So not well. I guess I don't know how I missed those first 3, but okay, I guess I got just enough to get it. All right, well, anyways, whatever. So I guess that was exactly 5,000. I definitely could have done a lot better on that last one. I don't really know how like I said, I don't know how I missed those first 3, but I somehow managed to get enough at the end. Whatever. Anyways, that's the secret star of Melty Moon, and with that, that's a Melty Monster, I mean. And yeah, so that's everything in Melty Monster. Pretty cool. A level. It's kind of weird, like I said, stars. None of the stars are really that similar. Stars 1 and 2 are just completely different, but I guess that's whatever. Okay, so now I guess we can go on to the next level. We have time for that. So, how much does a Hungry Luma require? Okay, I do have enough thanks to how much I failed, but I'll do that later.